Alright, well since the release of Battlefield 6, it's kind of been boring. I haven't really been able to make much content. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's just not the Battlefield 1 type gameplay I expected. It's more just Call of Duty, but less Call of Duty than Battlefield 2042, but still Call of Duty, more Call of Duty than Battlefield ever should be, but that's just my opinion, you know. Battlefield's more of like you have to use your mind in this. I don't really have to use my mind, I just walk around and mindlessly shoot at shit. It ends up just feeling like I've played a whole bunch of time in this game for nothing every single time I play it, and I don't really remember what the fuck happened half the time, so it's really brutal, and as you can see here, the visibility is pretty fucked as well. I don't know if they've improved it. I haven't really played much recently. I genuinely haven't really enjoyed it since the beta. The beta was genuinely fun. This is open beta gameplay right here. And this, I mean, it wasn't no Battlefield 1 fun, but it was kind of fun. All in all, the peak gameplay for Battlefield 6 is extremely bare bones, basic, and there's not much to do. You have to be extremely creative with how you play to be able to actually make it playable, which is sort of like that for a lot of other Battlefields, but this one you either need nothing going on in your brain or a whole lot going on in your brain to enjoy this. One thing I don't ever see anyone ever talking about is how horribly unresponsive all of the controls feel and how hard it is to navigate any of the UI to actually find any of the controller settings. PC feels amazing, mouse keyboard amazing as always, but controller feels particularly janky this time around. I did manage to get it feeling a little bit okay, but again, it still feels like I'm playing H1Z1. When you were playing the old Call of Duties and you went to H1Z1, you'd understand what I mean by it feels janky. It's like you're trying to aim at GTA type stuff. Like for some reason they changed a bunch of commonly known names, like the Dead Zone is now Inventory Aim Assist. For some reason, I don't know what, it's $1 billion company and it feels the worst it ever has. Sure, some things look kinda cool, explosions, buildings breaking, but then you realize, oh wait, it destroys like that every single time. It's not even real-time destruction, it's an animated destruction. And that kills all fun for me. Like dude, I was extremely excited when Battlefield 2042 dropped and I was so disappointed playing the beta, and then when this dropped and the beta played, I was like, they kept talking like they were going to go back to their roots and everything. It was going to be so good, and then everyone was talking about it so highly. I was too broke to get the game at the time, then I finally got the money to get the game, and it was horrible. Another thing I don't know if they fixed, I know they didn't when the actual game came out, because that's why I stopped playing. Half of the settings I couldn't even use on controller themselves because I needed to actually access a mouse and keyboard to actually use half of the functions. Like, it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, I'm literally using a mouse and keyboard while I'm actively playing controller just to navigate the menu, to pick spawn points, to do anything, because half the fucking time it doesn't work. Oh, another thing, it took like a week for them to actually add custom fucking mapping for inputs on controller, so for the first week, every time I wanted to crouch or sprint, I had to pull out a gadget, because $1 billion company decided to get someone that doesn't understand games to actually work on the mapping, and for some reason, every time I sprinted or slid, my dude would just do a fucking Valorant ult and pull out a random gadget or a walkie-talkie or a fucking sensor drone. It's like, you fucking serious? I spent $109, yeah, $109 AUD now, they're going up. Games cost more now, yeah, $109 on this shit, and they can't even work in the damn fucking mapping. Alright, but now that I've gotten the negatives out of the way, for now, let's just try and get into some of the positives, all of which have been removed from the game and completely patched out by now, so my only reasons to play are gone. Alright, I lied, here's another one more bad thing. Alright, well, why on earth does it take 10 years to spawn on someone when there's no one in combat at all and they're not fighting whatsoever, but every single time that someone's got 1 million people around them, you can just spawn on them? Like, I will just leave the game. Alright, one of the cool things is these random glitch jumps that happen just randomly when you die or jump off shit. Now, a lot of people are probably going to argue this, but it's Battlefield, it's supposed to have verticality, and some of the glitches to get some verticality in the games that you couldn't actually have to begin with because the Call of Duty maps were actually amazing, like this one right here. Don't ask how I found this, I found this shit myself, and then everyone else found it as well, and I was kind of depressed, but it's sick. Well, this was one of the only Battlefield moments that I ever had happen in the entirety of like 200 hours in game, and it's been patched. They do not launch this high anymore, so that's depressing. best things they had in this game was the car launch glitches. If you didn't know, you could have a car spawn in, you'd get it, drive forward a little bit, then drive back to the spawn point, and another car would spawn underneath and yeet you in the air, and it led to some of the funniest moments in the game. And I'm just gonna have a little compilation, some goofy moments, so let's get into it. I managed to completely bug the game out, and somehow my sniper turned into a C4, so I was walking around with a C4 on my hand, quickscoping people. Bro, I actually just got quickscoped by a C4.
We do not care.
Why you bully me?
Easy carry.
What the fuck are you talking about, gun? You wanna fucking talk up, you
Make me a
fucking
Big Mac.
donut, you cunt.
Make me a Big Mac. You talk a lot. Yeah, now you're going quiet, eh, bitch? You shitty COD player. My bad, I'm helping you with bowl to mouth. Bowl to mouth, I'm helping you. Yeah, you were wanking my balls off with your mouth. About to nut in your butt. Oh yeah, I'm a nut. Oh yeah.
Man down! Man down!
Just nutted in your ass, Chinny.
What's wrong with you?
No, I just nutted a load in you. I just nutted a whole load. There's some protein for you. There's some protein. Oh yeah, get some protein in you. Yeah. Get some protein. Oh, you lay down. Oh, you really want the protein.
Go back to your fucking
Fuck, yeah, these COD players love their protein. Look at him. He's coming back for more. He wants more cum in his bum. Look at him.
Keep fucking talking, cunt. Stick your balls in your fucking...
Balls never stay in my pants.
Alright, fuck. Oh shit! Stand back!
Enemy attackers confirmed at Charlie.
Ram the tank.
Oh, I'm doing a launch glitch. Gotta wait for a car to spawn.
I've got C4 loaded, brother. Ram the tank.
Brother, I'm working with Elon Musk. When a car spawns here, we're gonna go to Mars or Venus.
Ram it.
I'll ram you if you keep going.
Gotta be witness somehow. We gotta find Valhalla somehow.
Mark the tank. Where's the tank? Which way?
What are you doing? Ram the fuck.
Which way? Which way is the tank?
You're talking, I can't hear you.
Which way is the fucking tank?
Oi! Ram the fucking
Oi!
tanky.
Which way is the fucking tank?
Mine. Mine.
Fucking left, fucking right. Which way is the fucking tank?
Yeah.
Which way is the fucking tank? Jump out, you fuckwit! You fucking idiot! You fucking idiot! I told you to jump out! You think a car can fly?
What shit did you discover?
Why didn't you jump out, you fucking idiot, you dickhead?
What sick fucking genie did you fucking...
I'm a Skyrim player, alright? I practice alchemy. I'm a mid-maxer. There's a respawn beacon up here, just get the fuck up here. That was the most disrespectful shit I've ever done to anyone. Just run brother over with a car and then blew it up in his face while he's mid-air.
Mega!